Satnam, welcome. Today I am going to be doing the short and sweet Kriya to get the energy moving. This is one of my favorites. I love this Kriya because it's short and sweet. So without any breaks, it takes 22 minutes. We'll do it a little bit longer, so it'll be about a 30-minute session. And it's a great way to get the body moving, to get the energy going in the morning. Good way to start the day. It's also a great way to end the day, to just release all the tension and concerns for the day, to get yourself ready for bed. It can also be a great Kriya to use as a warm-up for a longer Kriya or a more intense Kriya. So there's a lot of ways you can use this. For now, let's just go ahead and tune in. Sitting nice and tall, inviting you to draw your awareness inward. As you close your eyes, gently roll them up, focused at the brow point. Bringing your awareness to your body, noticing the weight of the body landing here and now. Bringing your full awareness to the weight of your body on the mat. As you sit into the sit bones, lengthening the spine, opening the heart, relaxing the shoulders, chin in. Settling in the awareness of the flow of the breath, mentally vibrating Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. And let's go ahead and tune in with Adi Mantra. Rubbing palms together as you press palms into each other, thumbs into the sternum. Inhale deep. Suspending the breath as you draw your awareness inward. And exhale. Inhale again. Suspending the breath. And exhale. And let's inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Suspending the breath, inviting the vibrations of the words to penetrate deep within, guiding, purifying, protecting. And exhaling as you rest hands down, being present in the awareness of the breath and the sound current within you. Good. So we're going to start this Kriya with both legs extended. And we're going to start with a left leg stretch. So we're going to support that right knee as we bring the heel towards the groin, wherever along the leg it works for you. Remember, you're always working within a pain-free range of motion. If you need to support your knee with a pillow or a blanket, go ahead and do that. Keeping that left leg straight out of the hip socket, nice and active rather than floppy and disengaged. We're going to inhale center, and we're going to exhale as we just lengthen forward. Please keep in mind that you're not collapsing into the posture. You're lengthening into it, sitting into the sit bones as you keep your heart open, shoulders relaxed, and the chin at a right angle to the body. Press through the heel and breathe. Long, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Remember that if you can't touch your toes, it's not a big deal. Find the place where you can really reach and commit to, and let that be the place you start from. Focusing deep into the brow point. Inhaling and exhaling long and deep. Allowing the body to simply open to new possibilities without having to be anywhere but where you are. Notice the unnecessary tension that begins to release as you just simply pay attention to the breath and open your awareness to the experience. Inhale deep, suspend the breath, lengthening a little bit deeper if it works for you. Exhale as you slowly walk the hands back. Eyes are still closed, supporting that right knee that's bent, extending them out. Taking a moment, just being present with the breath and that experience, noticing how the body receives it. Then we're going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to work on the other side now. So right leg this time supporting that left knee, bringing it along the body wherever it works for you, keeping that right leg straight out of the hip socket, nice and strong. Inhale, center. Exhale as you extend forward, heart open, chin at a right angle to the body. Again, extending your arms wherever they go, committing by bringing your sit bones into the earth, lengthening through the heel, lengthening through the top of the head, and relaxing everything else. Actively engaged, bringing right effort, and releasing unnecessary tension. Focusing deep in the brow point, into the breath and the flow of the breath through your mantra of Satnam. These static stretches give us permission to really focus on the nuances of our posture, bringing attention to the elements that are most important. Rooting as you press the sit bones, extending and feeling the two lines of energy, the base of the spine through the heel, from the base of the spine to the top of the head, keeping the heart open and neck lock applied by drawing the chin right angle to the body. That gives you permission to relax everything else and just simply open to the experience. Inhale deep, suspend the breath and reach a little bit deeper if it works for you. Exhale as you slowly walk the hands back, once again supporting that bent knee as you extend both legs out. Staying within, noticing how the body receives that. Noticing the nuances within you, the shifts, the differences, the experience within your body. Nice. Now I'm going to turn the other way for this next one so that you can see a little bit more about what's happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to start as we did before. So we're going to Keep the left leg extended, bend that right knee to the groin. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to reach with the left arm to the left foot. You're going to inhale as you swing your arm out behind you and flip the thumb down so that the palm is facing away. And you just place that behind your back. So once you arrive in your posture, really sit into the sit bones as you stretch and lift the heart, turning the chin, making sure that it stays at a right angle. It's easy to want to turn the head in different ways here. You really want to keep that nice and lengthened spine. Closing the eyes, focusing inward through the brow points, opening the heart by sitting and rooting into the sit bones. Breathe long and deep here, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Be present with your posture. Sit into the sit bones to keep yourself actively engaged in your awareness. Relaxing unnecessary tension and holding patterns. And opening to new possibilities within that posture as you breathe. As you root deeper. Inhale and suspend the breath. Go a little bit deeper into the stretch, opening the heart a little bit more. Exhale as you slowly unwind, gently supporting that bent knee, extending out. Once again, just noticing how the body receives that, staying within. This is your exploration of your inner space. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. So this time we're going to take that left knee, bend it, bring it to the groin, extend the right hand out to, once again, if you can't reach your toes, just give yourself permission to grab whatever part of you. And then we're going to inhale as we bring that left arm, as we look over, thumb comes down, and then bring it back behind the back. As you look over your shoulder, relax the shoulders, eyes stay focused at the brow point. Your chin stays at a right angle. Check and make sure that you're keeping those two lines of energy open. Base of the spine through the heel, base of the spine through the top of the head. That divine alignment of the spine, really important. Rooting and opening to the top of the head. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Relaxing the shoulders, noticing what unnecessary tension can you release right now? What new possibilities exist? How can you stay active and right effort and release any unnecessary effort so that you can really be actively engaged in the posture yet deeply relaxed? Inhale deep. Stretch a little bit deeper if it works for you. And exhale as you slowly walk yourself out of the posture, supporting that bent knee. Again, take a moment here to assess the body. Shake out the legs. And we're going to come into easy pose. So sitting cross-legged. Remember, if you need to tuck a pillow or a blanket underneath to keep that spine comfortable, you can do that. We're going to grab our shins and we're going to inhale forward, exhale back. Now, a couple of things as reminders. When you're inhaling forward, you're drawing and pulling back so that the chest rises. The chin stays at a right angle to the body, head facing forward. On the exhale, you go back and you can stretch further in. So it's almost like you're riding a horse. I've never ridden a camel, so I have no idea how that feels like. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Eyes are closed, really stretching into that opening of the lungs, opening of the heart. Keep breathing. So you're feeling the entire movement from the base of the spine, pelvis rocking forward and back. Arms are simply supporting the opening of the chest and the stretching into the upper back. Shoulders relax, navel presses forward and back, engaging the action from your center. It's easy to want to move from the top of the body, doing more like a seesaw kind of thing like this, really wanting you to feel yourself rooted into your base so that you're really opening those channels of energy from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Keep those eyes focused at the brow point. Keep yourself engaged with the experience within you through the breath. Doing beautiful. Stay with it. Even if you need to move, whatever your rhythm is, that's fine. Just look for a nice, fluid, flowing experience where the body is really moving effortlessly for you, pain-free. That's going to give you the greatest leverage in your experience. Almost there, doing beautiful. And inhale deep. Suspend the breath, lengthen the spine, squeeze the root lock, move the energy up the spine, keep that chin at a right angle to the body. Exhale and relax hands back down into Kriya Mudra. Just noticing how the body receives that. Great. And just extending the legs out. We're going to move into cross crawl. And cross crawl is working on balancing the brain, working on the navel. So it's a really beautiful and powerful movement that's great to activate that left brain, right brain thing. So you're going to be on your back. You're going to root from your navel. So pressing down through the navel to keep that lower back on the mat. You're going to inhale as the left knee bends and the right arm extends over the head. Exhale as it comes back down to the original posture. Inhale and reverse and exhale. It's very important to move and engage from your core so that you're using these powerful breaths. And the other thing is you want to wait and come back to that starting point before you lift again. So you're really engaged and concentrating, being aware of that nuance. So let's go ahead and begin. Nice, powerful breaths through the nose. Move from your center. This is also helping balance the navel center, very important energy center. Really finding yourself with all of your energy more balanced, ready to take action through the day. Keep going, doing great. And inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale and just relax here in corpse pose. Legs extended a little bit more. Hands, palms facing up. Just resting and noticing that experience. Taking your next breath, the hug knees to the chest, chin in, rocking up and down on the spine, up and down, balancing the energies of the body as you come all the way forward on your next breath. We're going to move into cat and cow pose. So cat and cow pose has two movements. One of them, your hands are under the shoulders, knees are right under the hips, and you can either bring your toes together behind you, touching them, or extended straight out parallel to the knees, whichever way works better for you and your body. Inhale as you press down with the navel, heart opens, head rises. Exhale as you reverse, navel presses down, really stretching, head comes in. Inhaling and exhaling, eyes are closed, moving in the rhythm of your body. Nice fluid movements from one posture to the other, using the breath, coordinating the breath with rhythm. Make sure you're really bringing that chin in as the head comes down. Release the tension, really support your body to release all the tension in the shoulder and neck area. Don't cheat yourself of that stretch. Relax the shoulders. If it feels comfortable, you can go a little bit more smoothly from one posture to the other. Keep the quality of the movement in place. Keep going. And inhale, press down through the navel. Heart opens, head rises. Contain it. Exhale, stretch it back, sitting on the heels, forehead on the mat. Reach for a moment and then rest. Bringing the arms all the way back behind you. If it works for you to come into baby pose, in a full baby pose posture. If not, just bring your hands right under. Support yourself as you need to make this a very comfortable and complete relaxation as you just allow yourself to rest and completely relax in this posture. Focusing deep into the brow point, which is being stimulated by the head, forehead on the mat. Let go, relax, and tune into the breath. Now inhale deep. Exhale as you bring hands to the knees, press down to lift the body up one vertebra at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. And coming back into easy pose, we're just going to work with lateral flexibility of the spine now. So bringing the fingertips forward, thumbs are back behind the shoulders. Remember, if you have any injuries in the shoulders, if this is causing pain, then just allow yourself to modify as you need to, keeping the heart open and moving from your lower body. That's the most important ingredient here, is just the right effort, action. So fingers forward, thumbs back, rooted, heart open, head moves with the torso. Inhale left, exhale right, moving from the power of the navel. So again, there's a way in which this movement can be made from the top of the body. I really want you to notice yourself sitting into the sit bones and moving from the power of the navel. Very different action here. Explore it so that you can really feel the difference within your body. And then root and feel what it's like to move from your center, from your core, within your foundation and your own inner stability. Inhaling sat, Exhaling now, use all the tools here. And inhale deep. Suspend the breath. Exhale, relax and rest the hands down as you just notice the breath, the body, the experience within you. Good. We're going to do our last exercise, and that's just simply big shoulder rolls. So you're going to bring the hands on the knees and begin to create nice big circles with the shoulders. It doesn't matter which direction you go from here. Just allow yourself to rotate those shoulders. Nice big circles. Stay within. Notice a pain-free range of motion. A nice, smooth, effortless flow in the movement. And reverse. You might hear some snap, crackling, pop in there. And if it is, it's just energy that's stagnant. So just allow yourself to move and do this Kriya on a daily basis and see how it works for you. And inhale up. Squeeze tight with the shoulders, tight, tight, tight. Exhale, relax. Just resting Dhyan Mudra as you just notice how the body receives all that you've done today. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and prepare for a relaxation. We're going to do a 3-minute relaxation. Of course, you're going to always do it a little bit longer if that works for you. But for now, we're just going to do a short relaxation as we come onto our backs. I like to hug the knees into my chest, stretch it out there, get the body ready for a deep relaxation. As you simply rock side to side if you choose, remember extending the legs out slightly apart from each other, arms slightly apart from the body. If you feel pain or strain in your lower back, inviting you to bring a pillow or blanket, rolled up blanket underneath the knees to support your lower back, inviting you to cover yourself up so that you can really be comfortable and let go. Maybe use an eye pillow to really allow the darkness to settle so that you can truly melt into the floor as you just release any and all tension and holding patterns from your body. Allowing yourself to know that this is the place of total and complete relaxation, where your body thanks you for what you've done. And your job is to simply let go and surrender everything to the breath. Inviting yourself to mentally begin to release the tension and tightness from your feet up to your head. Paying attention to the toes, feet, and ankles as you relax and release any and all unnecessary tension and holding patterns in that area of your body. Releasing the tension and tightness from the shins into the knees, hamstrings, and thighs. Relax. Releasing the tension and tightness and holding patterns in the pelvis and hip area. Maybe squeezing that area if you're feeling it's difficult to release, and then relaxing it and letting go.
Relaxing the torso, allowing the heart to open, shoulders to relax, the back to melt into the floor. As you bring awareness to the shoulder area, giving permission for all the unnecessary tension to melt away. Releasing the tension and tightness from the arms, the hands, and the fingers. Relax. Relaxing all of the tension and holding patterns in the neck area. Maybe moving the head side to side to relax it even more. Releasing the tension in the cranial structure as you allow the eyes to soften, the cheeks to soften, the nose, the mouth, the lips, the jaw. Every part of you melting away into a total and complete relax. 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 And take a nice deep inhale in. Suspending the breath as you bring your awareness back to the body here and now. And exhale. Wiggling fingers and toes as you rotate wrists and ankles in one direction. Then in the other, inhaling deep, stretch the arms and feet. Move the body as you suspend the breath. Eyes are still closed. Big exhale. Rubbing palms over the heart, soles of feet up in the air. Getting yourself folding into your body as you bring feet to the earth, palming the eyes, preparing the eyes for the light. We open eyes inside of the palms, focused at the point where the two palms meet, slowly releasing palms from the eyes, extending them out to the side for a cat stretch, legs extended. We bring the right knee into the chest, over to the left. Breathe long and deep here, stretch it out. And reversing on your next breath, left knee in over to the right. As you breathe long and deep, stretch it out there. Hugging both knees to the chest, stretch it out, rock side to side. And then chin in, rocking up and down, coming all the way forward on your next breath. As we end with our long-time sunshine song, remembering that when we do our practice, we're always sending ripples of light and upliftment for all to receive. So we get to send our practice as a gift, rubbing palms together as you center back into the heart, inhaling deep, suspending the breath as you bring your awareness to a person or situation you particularly would like to send this energy to, and exhale. And let's end with the sunshine song. Inhale. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you. Guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. May you always be blessed by your practice. May you always be gifted by your commitment. Satnam. Bowing to your presence, to your practice, to all that has come from that known and unknown. Satnam. May you have a beautiful day.